Hello, DIYers. If you have some shiny brass objects that you would like to darken or give it an antique look, you can use brass darkening solution. Brass darkening solution is formulated to antique or darken brass, copper, and bronze. The solution will not work now on lacquered, brass-plated, or nickel-plated surfaces. Now here's some tips on how to darken brass. You must first start with brass that has no clear coating on it. Now to remove any lacquered coating, you can use acetone, paint stripper, or fingernail polish. Next, you would rinse the brass with water, and now you're ready to apply the darkening solution. But be sure, from start to finish, you don't touch the brass with your oily fingers. Now, if you don't have the brass ager, you can order it from us at brassager.com. And now, I would like to give you a short demo on darkening some brass pieces. Okay, if you have shiny brass like these old refrigerator latches, this is solid brass. I'm going to show you what you can do with the brass darkening solution on something like this. Notice here is shiny. This doesn't really have a lacquer on it, but just for a demo sakes, I'm going to go through the process that I would do if this did have lacquer on it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to submerge the pieces in a container of acetone. That's what's in this cup here. And by the way, make sure you're wearing gloves when you're using these harsh chemicals, as well as you don't want to get any fingerprints on oil on your pieces that you're going to be trying to darken, because the darkening solution won't take if it's got oil on it from your hand. So I'm just going to submerge this in here. Like that. And we'll go ahead and put the other one in. If you notice, I like to make sure that I've got enough solution to get my piece completely in. That means that the brass darkening solution comes in 8 ounces, 2 ounces, and 32 ounces. But you know, when you're going to do your project, I would advise make sure you get enough of the solution to really work for you. Okay. So, now we're going to remove this from the acetone. Okay. Wipe them off a little bit. And I'm going to rinse those off in water that I have in this container here. And also, if you notice, I'm using plastic. When you're doing these projects like this, it's best to use plastic containers and not metal, because you don't want to get the impurities from the metal into your solution. It just doesn't work well. So right here, I've got this one in water. Let's rinse this one off too. Place this one in here like this. Work it around a little bit. Okay. Dry these off. Make sure you wipe it down real good. Moving any of the water. Alright, now this container right here has my brass ager in it. I'm basically going to submerge these into the brass agent and let it stay in there until I get the color that I like. There you go. It's got in here just like this.
And I need to add a little bit more. Top panel is not totally submerged. There we go. If you notice here, it's already starting to darken up. And that's what we got here. Okay. I think we're right where we want it to be. Wipe it off a little bit, and I'm going to rinse these off in rinse water. Okay. Okay. Dry these off. And here's what we got. The color that I want. So there you go. That's how simple it is to use this. The real big key is that it has to be, solid brass. It can't be lacquered or brass plated or nickel plated surface. This stuff just won't, the brass ager just won't work on that. And I think that's what a lot of people have problems with. They're trying to darken pieces that are not truly clean brass or solid brass. So if you stick to these few steps, you shouldn't have any problems. And once again, if you'd like to order it, you just go to brassager.com and you can purchase it there. We have it in a 2 ounce, 32 ounce, and the 80 ounce bottle. Thank you.